Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to create a folder in Schoology, a private folder for the kiddos you work with, and how to create a Zoom. So I haven't done this in a while. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so what you want to do is you'll want to come into your Schoology and make sure you're underneath the teacher that you're with. So I'm in my own. And you'll want to scroll down and probably put a folder on a main page. Sorry, I'm already in the wrong spot. So this is my welcome page and where everything is. And down here I have my two little guys that get services. So if you're wanting to create a folder that's private, you would just go in between a folder that you see and you click that green line and you would click add folder. And then you would say whatever the kid's name was. So I'm going to say that my child is Brandy Langford. And then I'm just going to leave it. I think we want it unpublished. I'm not sure if this matters, but I'm just going to say published. And I'm going to create it. And now, once the folder is created, you go over to this settings bar. And you'll want to go to individually assign. And then you will type the person. Oh, well, Brandy, thought you'd be able to pop up. So you would find the student's name, say that it's Joshua, and you would click. And then once it does that, I don't know why it's not. Oh, now then you would click next. And then you would click assign. Since I wasn't able to assign it to the person I wanted it to, I'm just going to click previous, but that way you will have a place for that student's pullout time. So we'll go ahead and we'll just do a zoom in here. So once you click inside the folder that you made for your kiddo, you'll go up here to add materials. And you will go down to add file/link/external tool. And then you'll click external tool. And you will do the drop down here for tool provider, and go all the way down to Zoom video conference. And you can title it for students. You could say, I could name this Brandy's small group time or whatever you want to call it. And then I think everything else is fine. So you would click submit. So now that's there. Now once that is there, you have to click on that. And then you have to schedule a meeting. Now, since this is under my name, this is my live meeting that my kids use. It's the same one every single time. I don't have a different one for everything. So I always use the same one, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that too. So yours will be blank. You won't have this on yours. So you'll go up to schedule a new meeting. And then you can rename it to, like I can name it Brandy's math group, or whatever I put in the last one. And then for when, you could put the start date, or you could just say today. Excuse me. And then the duration. I think this is what you want to change. No. You could leave this the same. To make it the same every time, you could just say it's a reoccurring meeting. And then under reoccurrence, say no fixed time, and it'll just always be there, same one every time. And that makes it easy for parents too. For some reason the computer's not working, if you give them the meeting ID, they're able to just go to that same one. I don't typically put a password since it's secured on Zoom, so I unclick the passcode. For video, I always make mine on and theirs on, especially with the littles. And I unclick mute upon entry. And then, yeah, that should be it. So you would click save. And then once you've done that, your link is good to go. If you ever need to copy it, you can come back to this section, and that's where you can copy the invitation. It copies the whole thing, but typically I only give the link and the meeting ID, and I delete everything else if I ever share it through Dojo or like an email or something. So now if I go back, so now it says Brandy small group time, click on that. And that is where the Zoom link will be right there. So that is how, see friends, now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get out of this. That is how you, there. That's how you start a Zoom meeting and make a private folder for your kiddo. I hope this helps. You guys have a good day. Now I have to figure out how to turn this off. Sorry, this isn't very professional, but I hope it was helpful. Bye, guys.